This example begins with a steep uptrend beginning to end and transition towards a distinct downtrend. Once another downswing is unable to surpass the previous high, it's time to consider a Fibonacci arc. In this case, the arc starts at the highest point of the uptrend. The second point extends back down to the lowest point of where the uptrend began. A highly preferred feature is to see price follow the curvature of the arcs, particularly the first one, formed by the 0.236 level, which in this case is of course an arc instead of a horizontal line like on a Fibonacci retracement. On the way down to the arc formed by the 1 level, retracements have a tendency to approximate the curvature of the arcs. When price nears the arc formed by the 1 level where it has recently contacted, a more significant event is likely to occur, and that's usually more opposition to the trend, such as in this case where the stable downtrend has begun to move more neutral to bullish. And this began after contact was made with the arc formed by the 1 level. Major events such as this bullish breakout are also more likely to occur near the subsequent arcs. Basing an arc from the peak down to the first upswing point naturally produces a smaller arc, which can be helpful for short-term details, especially near the end of the downtrend here. There's still the preferred characteristic of price following the curvature of the arcs, but this might not always be possible to see, especially with very small Fibonacci arcs. In such cases, it could also be sufficient to see the reversal candles being encompassed mostly within the first arc. Fortunately, in this case, we see some major movements follow the arcs quite well, along with areas where there is flatter movement and congestion of price near contact with the arcs. Here's a good example of some of those characteristics, except with an uptrend now. Similar to the arc formed by the 1 level, more significant events can also tend to take place nearing the final arc formed by the 4.618 level. Here it's a similar situation with contact and the move towards more neutral to bearish price movement. When there's a major trend reversal but a lack of clear swing points, it's still usually possible to place the points of Fibonacci arcs around the lowest and highest points of these reversal areas, which can still provide satisfactory results, with price following the curvature of arcs or beginning to find congestion and resistance upon contact with the arcs.